Unit 1. Towns and Cities. Reading. A description of a cruise ship. I can predict the content of a text from photos. Think. Where do you think is a good place for holiday? Why? Discuss as a class. Look at the photo. This is a cruise ship. What is a cruise ship? Cruise ship is a large ship which takes people from place to place on a cruise holiday, and on which entertainment, food, and drink are provided. What things can you do on a cruise ship? What things can't you do? Exercise 1. Look at the photos. What do you think are the answers to questions 1 to 3? Read and check.
Unit 1. Reading. Exercise 2.
City on the sea. Imagine a 5-star hotel with fantastic food and comfortable rooms. Imagine your favourite places in a city: a square, shops, cinemas, and theatres. Imagine a holiday next to the sea. Imagine all of these things on one very big ship. Oasis of the Seas. More than 2,000 people from 80 countries work on Oasis of the Seas, and there are cabins for 6,360 passengers. That's a lot of people, and they eat a lot of food in the ship's 20 cafes and restaurants. In 1 week, the 250 chefs prepare 250,000 meals. The ship has got the exciting parts of a city without any horrible office buildings or cars. It's the first ship with a park. It's called Central Park, and it's got 50 real trees and 12,000 plants. If you like sport, there are also 5 swimming pools, and there's an exciting sports area with a climbing wall. If you prefer reading, there's a library. But relax, there isn't a school on the ship.
Let's check your answer. 1. Is there a school and a library on the ship?
There isn't a school, but there's a library.
2. Are there any swimming pools?
Yes, there are 5 swimming pools.
3. How many cafes and restaurants are there on the ship?
There are 20 cafes and restaurants.
Exercise 2. Read the questions before listening to the audio. Read and listen to text again and answer the questions. 1. What's the name of the ship?
Oasis of the Seas.
2. How many people work on the ship?
More than 2,000 people work on the ship.
3. How many chefs are there on the ship?
There are 250 chefs.
4. Is it the only ship with a park?
Yes.
5. What's in the sport area?
There's a climbing wall in the sports area.
Do you know what is the meaning of oasis? Oasis is an area in a desert where there is water and vegetation. Exercise 3. Vocabulary Plus. Use a dictionary to check the meaning of the words in blue in the text. Fantastic.
Extraordinarily good or great.
Comfortable.
Cozy, easy, restful.
Cabins.
A private room or compartment on a ship.
Passengers.
Person who is traveling in a vehicle but is not driving it, flying it, or working on it.
Chefs.
Professional cook.
Exciting.
Something that makes you feel very happy or enthusiastic.
Horrible.
Extremely bad or unpleasant.
Swimming pools.
A place where you swim.
Climbing wall.
A place where you climb.
Optional activity. Reading. Look at the numbers. Find out what the numbers refer to in the text. Some of the numbers may be written as words in the text. Example: 50. The number of real trees on the ship. 2. 12,000.
The number of plants on the ship.
3. 250,000.
The number of meals the chefs prepare in 1 week.
4. 80.
The number of countries people come from who work on the ship.
5. 6,360.
The number of passengers.
Exercise 4. Use it. Work in pairs. Is the Oasis of the Seas a good place for a holiday? Why? Why not? Listen to the example.
I think Oasis of the Seas is a good place for a holiday. First of all, because it's fun, and all you need are there. The swimming pools, restaurants, sports area, library and many more. Secondly, it is next to the sea. You get the view of the beautiful sea just next to you. Another interesting thing is, you get to know other people from other countries. Lastly, you don't have to worry about cars or traffic jams. You can just move from one place to another easily.